ሰላም እንዴት ናችሁ? ደህና ነኝ እግዚአብሔር ይመስገን። ዛሬ ወደ ማያ የተባለው አፍሪካዊ ዩቲዩበር ከ1.9 ሚሊዮን በላይ ዩቲዩብ ተከታይ ያለው ልጅ በአባይ ግድብ ላይ የሰራውን ቪዲዮ ሪያክሽን እንሰራለን እኛ ደግሞ ማለት ነው። በጣም አሪፍ እንደሚሆን ተስፋ አደርጋለሁ። አብራችሁን ቆዩ። ሰብስክራይብ፣ ላይክ እያደረጋችሁ ቤተሰብ ሁኑ፣ አበረታቱኝ። ወደ ቪዲዮ።
As an engineer, this is definitely a masterpiece of engineering. My goodness, wow! Look at the flow of the water, man. That's insane. As Ugandan,
yes,
being here for the past 13 years, seeing the progress, seeing that Africans came together to build this, how does that make you feel, man?
I feel really good because it's deep inside. It's Pan-African.
The Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam is not just Africa's biggest dam, but also one of the biggest dams in the entire world. And I feel like it's so historical. And if I find myself in Ethiopia, why not just take a flight, go check it out so that I can tell the story better? So we had to come here with a charter flight. As you can see, this plane right here is going to wait for us. So we're going to check out the dam and just come back and fly out again. So we just left the airport and it's going to take us roughly 20 minutes for us to go see the dam. You know what? I love the atmosphere. The entire place is super green. But you're definitely going to drive on a rough road, but it's rough and smooth at the same time. Are you excited to see the dam, bro?
Yeah, I'm so excited, bro.
How do you feel knowing that you got the biggest dam in Africa in your country?
I don't know, really, it's really exciting and I'm so happy to visit the dam.
This is going to be your first time?
It's my first time.
So you're going to break the dam virginity? Oh my goodness, we're here. Wow!
In Bulle.
This is beautiful, man. Can you see what I'm seeing? Wow!
Okay.
I love the fact that there is an Ethiopian flag just waving so high just to let people know that it is possible, man. And if we can put our resources together, move mountains, man. This is absolutely beautiful, man. Look at that. I want to know, as an Ethiopian, how do you feel being here?
I'm very proud of being here because the dam of the Great Ethiopian Renaissance has been a dream of generations to build, and I'm proud to be part of this generation that accomplished this dream.
Welcome to Cuba, the home of the biggest dam in the entire Africa. This is what I call the African excellence. Woo! Absolutely unbelievable, man. Like, as an African, I feel so proud knowing that every penny that was contributed to build this majestic dam right behind me was contributed by Ethiopians. It means that if Africans can come together, we can definitely build Africa together. After being here, I would define this as a second Adwa because it's more like an Independence Day to the beautiful people of Ethiopia. You know why? Because during Adwa, Ethiopians came together to defeat the Italians. So this has also defeated the notion of Africans always being dependent on the West to fund our project. This is historical. This is another independence. But I want each and every African watching this video to like this video and say that congratulations to the beautiful people of Ethiopia. Wow!
Yeah.
I want to know how you feel being here.
Really, this is amazing Ethiopian Grand Renaissance Dam. It is really amazing and very historic for Ethiopian and for Africa as well. Because I really think this dam does not only generate electricity, it also generates peace, because really it integrates Africans, especially Horn of Africa.
The history of this beautiful mega
Thank you,
dam
brother.
goes back to the year 1960s, when this site was identified, but political instability and conflict delayed the construction until the year 2011.
Wow.
How long have you been building this? For the last 14 years, by the way.
Damn.
14 years, and there are ups and downs to execute this complete this dam. Okay, so it's a huge one, as you can see, as you can imagine.
Yeah.
I really want to know what makes this dam the biggest dam in the entire Africa.
This dam is, in terms of length, 1.8 kilometer. Its height is on average 145 meter, and on maximum it reaches 170 meters. It consumes 10.7 million cubic meter of concrete, and with this height, the dam can store 74 billion meter cube of water, or equivalent to 74 trillion liters of water. So this makes one of the largest dams in Africa in terms of volume. Also, when we come to in terms of production, the average energy we get from this dam is 15,700 gigawatt hour of energy per annum. This energy may vary according to the inflow we are expecting on a yearly basis.
Okay.
So this makes this dam one of the biggest hydropower plant in Africa.
The biggest hydropower plant in Africa.
Yes.
This 5 billion mega dam is proudly funded by the people of Ethiopia, which proves the statement Africa beyond aid.
73
Wow.
billion meter cube.
So you were saying that Ethiopians funded the entire project.
Surely.
I want to know, how were you guys able to fund the project?
First, the government covered the majority of the expenses, and all Ethiopians living in Ethiopia as well as in diaspora
Not 15,
were invited
right?
to contribute to the construction of the dam. And every time there was a fundraising programs everywhere to the Ethiopians living in Ethiopia as well as out of Ethiopia, to give and to buy a kind of bond. It's a kind of bond which finally goes to the construction of the dam. So every Ethiopian were invited to contribute to finance the dam, but the majority of the expenses were covered by the Ethiopian government. No loan, no external aid.
Country, because we already guaranteed more than 5,000 megawatt of power from this single power plant.
It means every corner of Ethiopia will experience light.
Gradually, actually, there is a constraint for distributing all this energy to all corners of the country, but gradually it will reach every corner of the country.
And not just electricity for Ethiopians, but as well as providing electricity to their neighbors.
Yes, that's for sure. Right now, we already start giving for 4 countries, including Kenya, Sudan, Djibouti.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So now we already made an agreement to give power also for Tanzania. So Tanzania will be the 4th country for having power from Ethiopia.
And it's so beautiful to see fellow Africans involved during the construction of this African Renaissance. I've watched so many YouTube videos. Wow, I'm good, man. Where are you from?
I'm from Uganda.
Uganda, and what are you doing here?
I've been working here for 13 years.
You've been working here?
From the very beginning. Yeah.
Really?
I'm the chief surveyor of this great project.
And guess what? You are from Uganda, an African, being part of the project. Ugandan,
yes,
being here for the past 13 years, seeing the progress, seeing that Africans came together to build this. How does that make you feel, man?
I feel really good because it's deep inside. It's Pan-African. So that is simply what I can say. It's a great project and it's a good start for us to start from there.
There was nothing here.
Completely. We started from the very beginning of the project when here was bush, simply bush.
Simply bush.
Yeah.
And seeing this now,
we worked every single inch, and it feels so great to have this completed.
Now this is a reservoir. Yes. Before it became a reservoir, it was a river. Yes. What was the source of the river from this side?
Before it became the reservoir, the Blue Nile used to come between those two mountains, the big mountain and the one on the left.
Oh,
so the river,
that was the path.
Yes, the river used to flow between those two mountains.
Deep inside Pan-African.
Now it becomes a reservoir.
The dam's construction on the Nile tributary, which provides most of that great river's water, was controversial with downstream countries. But for the people of Ethiopia, the GERD has now become a symbol of national pride.
This dam is not only a symbol of engineering excellence, it's a pillar of our energy independence for our country and the region. This dam enables economic growth, regional integration, and environmental protection. So this dam is not only an engineering excellence, but what I could say is a pillar for energy independence for all the neighborhood and the country.
This is definitely one of the scariest things I will ever do, but I just have to do it. You know why? Where I am is where the dam discharge water to connect back to the Nile. So the entire dam got 6 gates. 4 of them are closed, where 2 of them are literally open. So the 2 that you see is what is at my right hand side. This is the 2 gates that connects the water back to the Nile. So from here, that is when the water moves to Sudan and Egypt. But hey, I am so scared, man, and I don't even know why I'm doing this, but I just have to do it, by the way. This is absolutely beautiful, and I'm so glad that I came to experience it, man. See what I'm seeing? This is insane, man. So this is the Nile being discharged from the reservoir. So 2 gates are currently open, and it's discharged and connects back to the Nile. I just had to raise the flag of Ethiopia so high because I'm so proud as an African. I don't know if you all know that Ghana used these colors. So many African countries use the red, yellow, green, and it was all inspired by Ethiopia. So I believe that the story of this dam should inspire each and every African country that we can start building our own continent together by contributing a shilling, a cedi, a birr, or even franc. It's time, man. This should be our inspiration, man.
Believing in the motherland, celebrating every African.
This is what I call the African independence. This is what I call the African resilience. This is what I call the African sovereignty.
Baby, Africa to the world.
I am so proud of the people of Ethiopia, and I'm so glad you guys came together to do such a beautiful project that will benefit the entire country, to the extent that you guys will have excess power to share with your neighbors. This was once the dream of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. He did it with the dam in Ghana in a way that he even supplied our neighbors electricity, and it's about time to see that after 1960s, Ethiopians have decided to do what His Excellency Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah did.
To Libya, resetting the media, what am I? in Africa.
God bless Africa. God bless Ethiopia. God bless each and every African.
ኦኬ ጋይስ እንግዲህ የዛሬው ሪአክሽናችን ይሄን ይመስል ነበር። እንግዲህ ኔክስት ደግሞ ወደ ኢጅፕት ያሉትን የሃይድሮኤሌክትሪክ ዳሞች ሪአክት እናደርጋለን። ቪዲዮ ካለ ፈለግ አድርገንና ሌሎች ከአባይ ጋር የተያያዙ ግብጽ ውስጥ ያሉ ነገሮችን ሪአክት እናደርጋለን። ሰብስክራይብ፣ ላይክ በማድረግ ፋሚሊ የሆኑ አመሰግናለሁ። ታንኪዩ